What's up, everybody? It's Sid and Millie. We're back talking about something not so new today.
All right, so anyway, today we will be talking about Michael Carrick. This is going to be straight Michael Carrick propaganda from me to you. Yeah, I'm just going to list my, I guess, maybe top 5 reasons why I think Michael Carrick should remain the coach, the manager of Manchester United, why he needs to retain the position going into next season. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right, Millie, that sounds good to me.
Is that
So
cool?
what is number 1?
So number 1 for me is history with the club. Michael Carrick knows and understands Manchester United. He's been there as a player. He's now done it twice as a manager, both times done phenomenally well. He understands what it takes to get Manchester United across the line in both the Premier League and the Champions League. You cannot get that sort of experience from any other manager that's available. So, number 1 reason.
All right.
Fact.
Number 1, history with the club.
Yeah, Michael Carrick just gets it. Number 2, understanding of the core values of the club. I know that kind of is similar to history, but I think it's worth mentioning because youth, courage, success is an integral part of the identity of Manchester United. And Michael Carrick understands that.
Yeah.
He's already been pictured at multiple youth games. We've got Shea Lacey's been on the bench. We're hoping he's going to get some minutes in the upcoming matches. But next season, guaranteed, because we're going to have way more games. And also the trust instilled in our homegrown talent, Kobe Mainu. Needless to say,
And he scored.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still riding that Liverpool win, but yeah, needless to say, Michael Carrick understands the identity of the club, the core pillars in which Manchester United is built upon. Youth, courage, success, he gets it. That's massively important.
Period.
Yeah.
All right, so number 2.
Yo.
What's number 3?
Okay, number 3. Number 3 is going to be what we're seeing on the football pitch. We are currently seeing a true style of football be molded in front of our eyes. We are watching United be more dominant in games, be more dangerous on the counterattacks, and be more dominant in possession, even against the biggest teams. Michael Carrick came in and beat all top 6 of the normal traditional top 6 teams. He beat every single one of them. That cannot be going unspoken. And it wasn't just that sit back and defend BS that we were seeing before. It wasn't that, and it wasn't meaningless possession. We were actually building proper footballing builds into attack against good footballing sides. We saw it against Liverpool, even building into Kobe Mainu's goal for the game winner. We had possession and dominated, almost completed, constructed maybe 10 to 15 passes before it resulted in a goal. So Michael Carrick is bringing an identity of football to Manchester United, and it is one that allows the players that we currently have and incoming players to flourish to their top potential.
Love that.
So Michael Carrick's style of football is another reason we need to keep him as a manager. We can see it. It is clearly unfolding in front of us. Every attack, every movement, there is an end goal in mind, and we are watching that unfold. And as Michael Carrick is given more time with these players, he's given a preseason, he's giving a transfer window, I guarantee you Michael Carrick will continue to build his chess players the way he wants and continue to build this team to really highlight his style of football. And I think it's brilliant so far, and I can't wait to see what he can bring.
Hell yeah. Okay, so that's 1, history, 2, core values, 3, style of play.
Yeah.
He's bringing a lot. He's bringing a lot to the table.
He's bringing a lot.
So what is number 4 for you, Millie?
Number 4 for me is results on paper right now. Michael Carrick has already more wins, more back-to-back wins, more winning streaks, all in all, more wins this Premier League season than our previous manager. I know that isn't much to compare to because United was so poor in the past season, finishing 15th. I guarantee you that will never happen under Michael Carrick. I promise you a player like Michael Carrick who understands Manchester United will quit the job actually, not just bluff about it. He will actually quit the job if he allows Manchester United to slink that low. He would understand that is unacceptable. And that is massively important for me.
Yeah.
His results getting us secured Champions League football, secured third place with this team that was allegedly not good enough to already be competing for a title by that gym coach. Yeah, garbage. Michael Carrick showed this season right now what he could already do with the players at his disposal. That is the sign of a true manager. He didn't need a transfer window. He didn't need a preseason. He didn't need any of that. He came in and made no excuses and got the job done. So based off his results alone from this season, he has proven well enough that he should deserve the job and should get the job.
Point blank,
Fact.
period.
Fact.
I mean, results speak for themselves.
And there is a statistic that I showed you the other day.
I know.
What was it? Do you remember it?
Are you talking about how had Michael Carrick been in from the beginning, or are you talking about how like under Amarim there was only like a 2-game win streak for them of like amount of games versus Michael Carrick already has like 3 back-to-back wins, 2 back-to-back wins, and there's a couple.
Yeah, I've shown you a bunch of stuff, but the one I was referencing specifically was the one that highlighted the Premier League title or the table since Michael Carrick took over. Since Michael Carrick took over Manchester United would have been top of the table. No team has secured more points in the Premier League since Michael Carrick took charge of Manchester United than Manchester United. That speaks volumes. His results on paper right now are good enough to justify keeping him on as a permanent manager.
100%.
Fact.
Again, results speak for themselves.
Yeah.
You can't really argue against that, can you?
Yeah. No, I don't think so. And then
so we've got,
now I'll bring it home.
We've got history, we've got style of play, we've got the core values, and we've got the results.
Yeah, his results.
What is number 5
to
for you?
Bring it home for me, number 5 is going to be the fact that we are back in the Champions League.
Ooh,
we are back in the Champions League after 2 seasons of forced suffering. We now are back in the Champions League next season. It cannot be understated how important Manchester United being in the Champions League is. It cannot be understated, not only for the Premier League as a whole, but for the competition, the Champions League as a whole. It is a massive uplift. It's going to be a massive uplift in viewership, sponsor dollars, all et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Having the biggest club in England, arguably the world, in the biggest competition in Europe is massive. And Michael Carrick has delivered that. He took over with one thing in mind: securing Champions League football. And he didn't just squeak by and did it. He did it definitively and confidently and undisputably. We are in Champions League football already with multiple games left to play in the Premier League. Think about that. Think about where we were last season, at the end of the season, and now think about where we are now. Secured Champions League football with multiple games left to play. Do I need to say anything else? Michael Carrick has delivered the peak level of performance we could expect from a manager ever. I mean, it is unbelievable. You don't just come in and have this impact. You've got players after the match in Kobe Mainu saying they would die for the manager. I mean, I'm sorry. It is a no-brainer. The players saying that, the players back the guy, the players are ingrained in Michael Carrick's mentality. Let him get the job.
Honestly.
Give him the job. It is actually mandatory. I will be outside. I will actually be leading protests if Michael Carrick is not given the job. He deserves the job. My 5 pillars, Sid's about to tell you what they are. There is the reason Michael Carrick deserves to be the full-time manager at Manchester United permanently going into the 26-27 season. Fact. What were our 5 pillars?
Our 5 pillars. All right. Number 1 was history.
Yep.
Number 2, core values. Number 3, clear style of play. We're coming for it. Number 4, the results. And number 5, last but not least, secured Champions League.
What else can you ask for?
What else can you say?
No manager will deliver that. Michael Carrick has delivered that. He's the man for the job. He must retain the manager position. Give him a preseason. Give him a transfer window. I guarantee Michael Carrick will bring us Premier League title. Facts. That is just what I'm on. That is the energy the players are resounding, and that is what Michael Carrick is giving off.
Absolutely.
And I think next year's year, it has to be Carrick. It has to be Carrick. No debate.
I just think if you remove him at this point, it's going to shatter the
We
team.
will plummet.
Yeah.
I guarantee you. We're going to be like freaking Chelsea this year.
Oh,
Do not get... We need Michael Carrick. Keep Michael Carrick. He understands the Premier League. This would be my sick. He understands the Premier League. Played in it. Come on. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
So those are our thoughts on why Michael Carrick, again, should retain the Manchester United manager position. That's who we need in charge. In Carrick, we trust. That's all I have to say.
Well, if you made it this far,
Thanks for
thanks
watching.
for watching.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Peace.